Jags at Philly. You were leaning Jags. Jags are 7.5 point underdogs. You were leaning Jags on Sunday night. How come?
I just got the numbers too big, and then I found out that basically the whole Jaguars wide receiving core is just gone. Christian Kirk, done. My guy, Brian Thompson Jr., might miss 2 to 4 weeks. That reflects this line and the movement. Like this, to me, the
Yeah.
number is going to be too big, and now it's like, okay, this actually makes perfect sense now because, Trevor Lawrence, as bad as he's been, he does have some great. He did have some great weapons on the outside, and a lot of that has been on him. He's even said it so himself. He's been inconsistent this year. Then they got Evan Ingram's back, which is a huge deal. His tight end is just a monster, and Trevor Lawrence knows how to throw it to him. It's like, all right, put the ball up higher than anyone else. Evan Ingram's incredible at high points on the ball. I don't know if Evan's going to make up for them losing their number one, number two receiver, though. And that to me is what's standing out here. So a game I'm happy to avoid now because it's so big. If you want to tease the Eagles, I'll tease them with you. Like, this is a good teaser number. Eagles are going to win this game. I just could see it with this Jags team keeping it close because this Eagles team, I mean, last week was a breakaway from the norm. They actually blew a team out, but they have not been that team. And a couple of professionals' view is that this Eagles team, they went to that bye week. Fangs made adjustments to the defense. The guys seem like they got more comfortable. These rookies have been playing better for the Eagles defensively, and just everyone seems like they know that system more. And then offensively, Hurts has not turned the ball over. That's been the difference for them, right? He's not making the stupid turnovers. When he does throw 50-50 balls downfield, it's 50-50 where his guy's going to catch it or no one's catching it, right? He's kind of figured out what he needs to be this season. And they're the number 2 team right now in the NFL in rushing. Obviously, the Ravens are way ahead of them. They're ahead of everyone. They've been incredible running the ball, but we've seen Saquon and Hurts have kind of figured this thing out, right? They've really figured out how to run it with both these guys, and this is a nice matchup for Saquon against this team and the Jaguars that cannot stop the run. So I get why this number's moved up so much, and I'm happy to pass on the chat. It's just I have no faith betting the Jaguars again. And like you said last week, kind of got away with one last week, so I'm not trying to roll the dice once again on this Jaguars team.
And by the way, none of us are immune from mistakes in our very limited PTI segment. Earlier today, I said Daryl Mooney. I meant Darnell Mooney. Simon just said Brian Thompson. He meant Brian Thomas, receiver for the Jags.